Alright folks, we are back as the Inca and ready to dive in again. A couple of things that we will do real quick before we get started in this session. I'm going to accept Portuguese because we have a big chunk of it here. We'll have more when we bring in Carib, so let's go ahead and take them in. The other thing I want to do is release some vassals. Now that Brittany is well and truly gone, I don't really want to control all these forts and land over here because we don't really need it. And so I think it would be better if we go to our Diplo relations. Let us create, and we've annexed a few people as well. Let us create Brittany. But before we do that, let me actually check what religion they are. These are Inti. Okay, we're gonna wait just a second before we do that, so that they can be converted by our folks first, and then we'll do it. Also, in between episodes, I have dev'd a little bit. Probably help our vassal here. We will go ahead and pull these troops out of here. I think we can reduce our commitment to the Asian region. Because we have a 37 stack here, we've got a 37 stack there. I think this is plenty of troops. Excellent, no more. Let us attach. And let us sail the folks around. We will sail around and dock here for a moment before bringing them over. They will probably be the stack that I use to land here up north. We can also release a vassal from up here. So let's see, they are Inti, so we can release this vassal. I believe they are Gaeldom. So can we find Gaeldom? Got like a massive list of people. Pretty sure they're still here. Yeah, Gaeldom is still here, so we should be allowed to release it. It's probably in this list, and I've just scrolled past it. There's so many. There they are. Let us release Gaeldom as a new vassal. Let us look at our trade goods again and make sure we have bumped all the gold up to a reasonable level. I think we've bumped... Oh, not this one apparently. I think several of our gold mines were exhausted while we were fighting that other war, and I think that negatively impacted our cash situation. Good. Austria-Hungary, our buddy, is the Emperor. Let's turn on our golden era. I think this is a good time for it. All power cut. Probably should have done that before clicking this button several times. Statesman has passed away. Need an advisor who makes money. Let's see. Person's okay. We're losing innovativeness. We're now behind. It's still a lot of money to embrace this, and so I think what we're going to do is we're going to go over to the estates. We're going to take the burger loans. So that we can finally take this institution that has been spreading very slowly throughout our country, which will give us a goods produced modifier. Also will not be bad. We will take our, oh, that would also be helpful with our dev cost improvement. And then we will take our improved cavalry and infantry. There we go. We're not in combat right now, so we will upgrade our folks. I believe we got some additional stuff because we have that reform that gives us additional development. There's another province where we can up our gold income. Excellent. We can probably also... Spain and France, no longer valid rivals. We have eclipsed them both. Spanish Brazil, still at a truce with us. 1988. Alright, so we will be moving in. Let's take a look at the... It's like, nope, everybody is 100% integrated. We're gonna get ready. Don't think we need this army anymore. Let us ditch these mercs. We can send, even though we all use this army here in the war with Brazil, we can pick up one of these armies and migrate them north into the Breton territory so that we do not... No, actually, this is down here. I was thinking Breton as in Britain, but it's actually Breton as in... Easy then. That was easy. Alright. Let us get ready for the war with Spanish Brazil. We will probably feed some of it to Carib and some to Mapuche. I believe there is a... Isn't there a gold mine? There's gems, for sure. Where I have to start developing them next. I thought there was a gold mine over here. Maybe it's a great project. Isn't there a great project over here? Minas Gerais? Is there a province over here? Or maybe it's part of the Portuguese mission tree is what I'm thinking of. Alright, we're getting close. Time to... That was... Thanks to our king, we were able to get by that. We'll give us some more governing capacity, which will mean it will be time to integrate someone. Probably Carib, since we have accepted Portuguese. Thus, continue to develop our Mexican gold mine. That one's already up, that one's up. Those gold mines have already been developed. Not what I intended to place there, but... That one's already 10, that one's already 10, that one's 9. Go. Alright, pause. Where are all these rebels? Looks like they have dealt with that one. Dealt with that one. They can handle those rebels. We are not going to deal with those. This truce is over, and so it is time to take over somewhere. Spanish Brazil. Who has a claim? It looks like Carib has this one. That'll work. Let us move in. With the armies. Their capital is no better than it was last time. Wow, that was fast. Let's split this army so that we can siege more quickly. Alright, give me a... Do not want that. Let's fan out on the sieging. We are probably... Yep, let's use some of this to pull down inflation. Here comes Carib to help with the carpet sieging, and Mapuche. We're making tons of money all of a sudden. We will use to pay down the higher interest rate loans. Not the 1%ers, but we will pay that one off. Sounds like they're converting Breton now. It looks like our vassals have basically done everything for us, so... Now the question is how to divvy up the spoils. I'll let them keep sieging while they do that. That's where apparently their forces were. Wow. Way up north. Okay, let us... We're probably going to integrate Caribas, so let's feed this to them first. We will first feed everything to Carib. Alright, let's see if that piece, what that piece takes us to. Okay, we still have plenty of capacity. Let that tick while we hand over a little bit more to Carib. Alright. That's probably about as much as we want to take in this war. Takes about half the country and should set us up to be able to be fine. The aggressive expansion is with nobody that matters. Qing, Korea, Japan, and Spanish Brazil. Spanish Brazil has been totally crushed, so we will do that. Excellent. Army can maneuver probably up into here is where we are more likely to have rebels. Great Britain, France, and the Ottomans. France already hates me, so we will re-rival you again, France. I don't really want to be rivaled to the Commonwealth or the Ottomans because it doesn't really matter. The Ottomans already have rivaled me, so wow, Ottomans had a really good game. We'll rival the Ottomans just for the sake of having a rival. The other thing we can take a peek at up here, this has been completely converted, so now we can release from our country. We will release Brittany. There we go. Why have I been black flagged out of Brittany? Breton liberties are very high. So they're all grumpy again. Probably should start improving relationship. I'm gonna improve relations. And we will then use, we've got tons and tons of prestige, so let us placate, placate, placate. There we go, we got him back on board. And then we will do a royal marriage with them, which will also decrease their likelihood of breaking free from me. Also, while I'm thinking about it, Royal Mary. Why did you become Anglican? Anyways. Wow, thanks, Chew, for that money. I actually won't say no to that. Check on our loan situation. Let's find the high interest rate loans, and we will pay that one off. Due to the increasing amount of influence, we probably should start getting Carib ready. Let us improve relations. We have eclipsed France again. Seem to be teetering right on the edge every time of that. None of these are super significant. But we probably could build some more of these. See which ones are the most... Okay, well, whatever this is producing the dyes, that is huge. Alright, we are over our limit on mill power. So we will go ahead and take this. We do have the admin power, so I guess we will go ahead and take this. Let us send the fleet down. The next big war is Great Britain, and so we should be getting ourselves into position. They are only allied with Portugal, but Britain itself is going to be very powerful, and so we're going to have to move in with we're going to have a lot of troops on the island, because once the war starts, odds are we're not going to be able to join after. We're not going to be able to land after that. Let us attach. And let us go ahead and get this army into position in the north. We can take our next Diplotech, which we will. Are there any other useful allies? I know we're over the Diplo relation limit already, but... like, Italy is the other major one that would be somewhat useful. Austria is allied to Italy, so this would be a nice little power block. They're allied with Albania. But they're also allied with Austria-Hungary. Okay, well, we'll offer an alliance to Italy. Because we need to shore ourselves up. We need more allies, basically, to like, prevent some of these rebellion situations. Alright, we are making crazy amounts of money now. Don't know what has changed, really, but I'm glad it has. Let us... Alright, how many troops are we going to need to bring versus Great Britain? 200? Is that enough? Or are we going to need to bring over more? I'm going to get more, just in case. Let's send them over here. We got here. We have a cheap production efficiency advisor right now. This one's also cheap, but I think we want the production efficiency, gentlemen. Or woman. Let's help them deal with these rebels. We'll go pick up their army from over here. It just needs a few more infantry. And it'll be a 30 stack, just like the other ones. That is a good general. Got a good trait there. Let us repay a loan. And we will extend some of these other ones. I think it might be more profitable for us because we've unlocked the counting house. Where's this fleet? What are you doing? Why are you sailing around the world this way? Wow, okay. That's gonna be bad. That fleet is definitely going to sink. Why did they sail around the world that... anyways. Sometimes the pathing is just... Oh my gosh, what are you doing? Sometimes the pathing on this is just insane. Let me see what we can do, and see if we can fix this for a second, and I'll see you in the next one.